So I bought a new monitor. And I think that I quite like it. But there's one problem. There is only one screen. Now, I want more, but I have spent all of my money. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get monitors that are cheap for the money I have, and that will also fit the limited space I have either side of this monitor, because there's not much space. This room is a little bit small. Because the size of this room is also why the whole setup is underneath a bed. But I have figured out a way. I have little space, and the idea I have ties in well with my budget limit. Most people are already used to widescreen monitors or 16:9 aspect ratio screens. Now, older people may know that the old standard was 4:3, a square. Now that would fit perfectly there and there, assuming that it is the same height, around a similar height to this monitor. Either side would still look good and give me the functionality of a triple monitor setup. It's not going to be for gaming, it's more going to be for productivity. Believe it or not, I don't actually do that much gaming, so this should work quite well. What better place to go to get a pair of old cheap monitors than eBay? This is the first reason why we need multiple monitors. It's because I have to now do this, and I cannot do this smoothly. I could have done this fine with 2 monitors, but no. I only have 1, so let's change that. Let's have a look on eBay and try and find something good. I've zoomed it in so people on smaller devices like phones and things can see this better. But let's have a look for monitors, because I could not find any monitors for any jack shit price. So something like this. This is a 16:9 monitor, which is only 19-inch, so it's going to look silly either side. Also, it probably won't fit, or it will block off my speakers, which I don't want. I need them on full display. Yeah, so we're going to have to look for monitors with a 4:3 aspect ratio. That's too expensive. That's too expensive. That's too expensive. That's too expensive. That's not too expensive, but it looks disgusting. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. But it's only 1. Stand doesn't matter because I'm going to be getting a Vaser mount. You can see how I'm like really scraping the barrel with my budget here. You see, even this is just slightly over the budget, and it's 34 quid. I'm sure many of you watching have 34 quid and multiples of 34 quid, but I do not. Vintage LCD monitor. No. I'm gonna keep looking. Acer, that's quite a nice looking monitor, actually, but too expensive. But then that's actually thinner than the Dell one, so I'm gonna look for a cheaper Acer B173 VGA LCD monitor with backup stock in excellent condition. Let's see if we can find a cheap one. Okay, so I found one. Now let's switch back into the window. So I found one here, and I've bought it. £22 will do the trick. 99.9% positive feedback. Sold a lot of items, and dispatched within a day. So that is good. I had to cover this up so then you cannot dox me. But all is well, and I think this monitor shall be arriving sometime soon. And I've also bought a triple monitor stand, which we don't need to look at. I might show you, it might not. Nah, I won't. Fuck you. So we'll wait for that to come as well, and then hopefully the monitor stand, the monitors, and everything goes smoothly, and it doesn't all just fall off my desk and not work. Or hopefully the monitor is not too big and doesn't make my middle monitor look silly. Don't mind it being a little bigger, don't mind it being a little smaller, but by a massive amount, that's a bit of a turn off. So I think while we're waiting, it would make sense for me to show you what the setup looks like now with just the new monitor, and that's it. I've also put the old monitor up there, and I'm using it as a TV. Well, it was a TV being used as a monitor, and now it is being used as a TV up on the bed. So you will see that in the upcoming montage now. searching is done, it's just time to wait. I'm just gonna sit here and wait now. Hello, Future Ellis here. The video you just watched took 2.5 days to edit, not including recording it, so I was having many technical issues the first time me actually editing on this computer, as I don't have my MacBook anymore. The MacBook was much better for this sort of thing because iMovie was free and just worked. But I have absolutely no desktop editing experience because I've always done it on a phone, and you know, it's not come out as great. I'm still not 100% happy with the with this content that I have produced. However, I was considering making this video a big long video that doesn't have any parts, but I've decided that I will split this painful editing process into two, meaning you can also see this video before I actually get the monitors. So by the time this is uploaded, I still don't have the monitors now. However, I will begin the recording of part 2 when I receive the monitors, and the video will probably be uploaded around 2 days after. So now that I have learnt how to use HitFilm Express, this should be a bit easier. Oh, and I've just received a message on my Alexa, so I will see you later. Goodbye.